Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As always guys, if you could do me a huge favor and go plus ultra and prominence burn the like and subscribe button for our boy Endeavour, since he's been done dirty so much the last few days. That'll be very much appreciated. Without further ado, let's get into this video. And I would have done this last night, but this came out super late and I was tired, so I went to sleep and I thought I'll do it tomorrow morning. So excuse me for the bed voice, the just waking up voice. And if there's any females watching, hey. No, I'm joking, but let's get into it. So last night, My Hero Academia, the strongest hero. I think this is the NA Twitter, if I remember rightly. They put, "Hello heroes, we'll have a major announcement about the Endeavour event very soon. We believe you will really like it. Please stand by and keep an eye out on our social channels for this announcement." And they've done this at 7:56 p.m. But I saw this at like 10. And I was thinking in my head, I was like, oh, do you know what? I can't be bothered to do another video on the whole Endeavour situation. I was like, I really don't know what you could possibly do at this point that we're gonna really like what you could add to the Endeavour event after the absolute shambles that's gone on with its passive being absolutely nerfed into the ground, the compensation being terrible. You know what else? There's the support card false advertisement situation and everything. Um, and then a few hours later, they released another tweet, and to be fair, I didn't expect them to drop the announcement so soon. But I've got it zoomed in because there's quite a few things, so we're not going to go full screen, otherwise, you know, you won't see it like this. So the actual My Hero Academia, the strongest hero EU Twitter account tweeted this, and so did the NA. So I'll leave the link in the description for both of them. "Dear agents, thank you for your patience. Here are some updates on the Endeavour events." And here we're gonna go through it, and I just said I'm gonna leave it like this so it can be full like zoomed in. Such an idiot. So I'm gonna go through it, and it says, "Greetings agents. Many of you have raised questions and concerns about the Endeavour event. We very much appreciate hearing from you. We are going plus ultra as we want everyone to continue to love the game, be satisfied with the experience. With that in mind, we are happy to announce." Now, first off, I want to say, because I've read through this last night, this doesn't get them off the hook for me. It's good that you've done it, but just remember, everyone bombarded like the game reviews on Android. I don't think that anyone done it on iOS because it's still on like 4 stars. But people bombarded the ratings, like bringing it down to like 3 stars and under. And this is something they probably had to do to keep everyone happy. It's good that they've done it, but you know, this doesn't get them off the hook. This is, for me, this is okay. You've listened. Hopefully you will learn, and it's good that you've done this. In future, hopefully you will, you know, you will learn from this situation. So all this they're about to do, if they'd done this in the first place, I would have been a bit more accepting and happy of them doing it. But because it took us, you know, took a lot of people as in boycotting the game, stop playing the game, which is obviously what they don't want, which means they stop making money, and then people like bombarding the reviews, putting it like down to 3 stars and under on Android, Google Play Store. I said, this is good that they've done it, but it's something they had to do. They didn't do this for us. I really don't think they did. I said, like, let me be fair. There's probably some people in the dev team that actually really do care about this game, and then there's probably higher ups like the developer who just want to mainly make money. And that's kind of unfortunately how businesses work. But after what's happened, as I said, it's good that they've done this, but this doesn't get them off the hook. I just hope they learn from this in the future. This is almost like probation. We'll see how you go after doing this. Like, I'm keeping an eye on you type thing. Like, don't do it again. So hopefully they've learned, but we're going to go through it. And the first one is, all players that have unlocked or unlock Endeavour during the event period will have all their attempts refunded in event recruit tickets. So this one I actually quite liked. This is something, to be fair, they didn't have to do any of this, but it would have been the decent thing to do originally. Um, you know, but then we got the terrible compensation that was 200 hero coins and 1 support ticket. But this bit they didn't really have to do, but they did, which was decent, and it's the decent thing to do, and it's a good thing that they did it. So that means if you summoned on the Endeavour banner, and I think if you get him, I mean this goes into it, so I'll do number 2 and then go back into what I was saying. Any player who has attempted or will attempt to unlock Endeavour but does not succeed will also have their attempts refunded in event recruit tickets. So if you summon on the banner and you get Endeavour, you'll have your event recruits refunded, which isn't too bad. I know it's not hero coins, but just think about it. You're mainly saving hero coins for event recruit tickets, so that's good. Don't worry about that. So even if you get him, you will get your tickets refunded. If you summon on him and you get him now, you will still get your event recruit tickets refunded. Then if you summon on the banner and you don't get him, you will still get your event recruit tickets refunded. So essentially you're getting free tries at getting Endeavour. Like you're not getting him, you're not getting given him for free. You're just getting a chance to get him for free, which I think is respectable. I think that bit of this is respectable. Number 3, all event tickets will return after the event ends and calculations are done and can be used in any time in the future. So basically that's just telling you the time period you're going to get them. And it also says players keep everything they pulled. So if your RNG's in and you pull, I don't know, 10 Endeavours off of one summon, guess what? You keep every single Endeavour, get all your tickets back. Or not off one summon. Let's just say you keep summoning and summoning and summoning. Yeah? If you pull 20 Endeavours off of 20 summons, you get all 20 hero tickets. Or no, you get all 20 summons worth of hero tickets back. And you keep all the Endeavours, which is obviously a good thing. You can basically summon for Endeavour right now for free, and all the refunds, all the returns will come back after the event ends, which is not too long. I think it's like a week and a half left, so not long till we get all that back. Number 4, Endeavour will undergo an adjustment in the next game update to better tune the changes made in global version. Please understand that these changes had been made in order to create a fairer level of play in many game modes and are necessary for a successful balance and enjoyment of the game for all players. However, we believe you will be happy with the new improvements we will be able to make. So they're gonna, I mean, it said it in the last post from yesterday. They're gonna adjust Endeavour as a character in his kit. I'm guessing the main focus is obviously going to be his passive because that was the main issue on his Jesus HP regeneration. So I reckon that's the main thing they're going to look at. If they look at anything else and buff it as well, I don't mind because, as I said before numerous times, Endeavour's my favorite character. So if you want to make him even better, then go for it. So fair play for this one. I even said before when all this shamblesness was going on, Endeavour needed enough. They just nerfed him into the ground and they didn't do a good job. So fair play for taking another look at him and readjusting him. But as I said, if they want to make any other part of his kit even better, then fair play, go for it, go for it. The sale banner for the Endeavour support cards incorrectly listed that the card had a health restoration ability. We have now made corrections to the banner, and all players that unlock, or attempt to unlock the Endeavour support cards during the event period will have all their attempts refunded in event R&D tickets after the event ends. Players keep everything they pulled. So after the mess that was the false advertisement, just like the Endeavour, the Endeavour banner, if you summon on the banner, and if you summoned on the banner as well, you keep what you've pulled, including the support cards. You also get all your tickets refunded, and if you decide to summon on the banner now, you also keep what you pull, and you will also get tickets back at the end of the event. So you essentially can summon for a support cards for free as well. The only thing, I think this is quite selfish on my part, not on their part. I think this is quite selfish on my part and probably a lot of other people's parts. I wish they didn't refund it in R&D tickets. I wish it was refunded in hero coins because hero coins can be used elsewhere. But, I mean, essentially, it's almost like summoning them for free because I'll be getting the tickets back. So just in future, because I've also technically got my hero coins value back in hero tickets for future banners to drop anyway with this bit here where it's giving you hero tickets back for summoning on Endeavour. So it's not all bad, but selfishly I probably want the coins just so I could use them to summon in heroes. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And then lastly, there will be a 1 month of game launch celebration that will also gift all players 10 event recruit tickets around June 19th, depending on your time zone. So you're going to get a free multi around June 19th. I think they're going to do it the same way they had I think it was last week. Where you kept logging in and getting event recruit tickets. So you're going to get a free multi, which is good. I think that should be in the game anyway, or unless it is going to be in the game anyway, but they just decided to tell us now. I really think that should be in the game like every month. I hope it is. If it is anyway, let me know down in the comments. This plan has required careful consideration as we want to be sure players are able to enjoy the game for a long time in the future and that we are able to support such a large refund program. We know we disappointed a number of you and we committed to improving the game and events in the future. Sincerely, My Hero Academia, the strongest hero EU team. Now, as I said, all these things coming, it's good. The only thing after everything that's happened and what I like to call the coincidence that looks too much like a coincidence, and the devs almost looking like they don't care and etc. and they just want to make a buck off the My Hero Academia IP. So as I said, there's probably people in the dev team that do care about this game a lot and love My Hero Academia. It's probably the developers' fault who want to make money. And obviously, I get that as a business, but obviously, this whole Endeavour situation was an absolute mess. It's good that they've done this and they're doing all of this. Essentially, this whole celebration is now you can summon for Endeavour and his support cards for free. And if you have summoned and will summon, you will get refunded all your tickets that you put in. So this is all a good thing, but as I said, the only thing that I have is almost as I said, it's this is good, but I feel like the devs had to do this to kind of appease everyone. So it's good that they've done it. I respect them for coming out and doing it, especially after all this mess up. But as I said, it's something they had to do after how badly received all of this was. The as I said, the bombarding of the reviews. People stop playing. They don't want people to stop playing. They don't want people to stop spending money. So essentially, what this is I hope they just learn from this whole Endeavor situation and don't do this again and learn how to handle future, character, hero, and villain drops and releases. So yeah, it's a good thing. It's just I hope they just learn from this more than anything. So it's good that this is coming. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Since Endeavour is getting buffed and you can essentially summon for him for free, are you going to summon for Endeavour now? Let me know down in the comments. But as always, guys, if you have enjoyed and this has been useful, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, turn the bell on to be notified when I drop new videos. I'm going to be dropping a video later, the one I was meant to drop yesterday, but there was just so much news that I didn't end up dropping it, and I didn't want to overload you with like loads and loads of videos of my hero. So I'm going to do that later. So as I said, turn the bell on to be notified when I drop new videos like that one. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.